different was it, if at all, just not having Coach Streeter on the sideline? I know that you're still able to communicate with him in the booth, but obviously that's just a different dynamic that you haven't dealt with before.
Yeah, I mean it was a little different. Just being on the headset as opposed to him being right there, just us communicating. But the difference it made, I really don't know. We still, I think, communicated well. But yeah, obviously it's different with him not on the sideline, Coach E not being there. All those things are different. But I mean, I think communication-wise, we were fine. But it was definitely a little different.
All right, Matt Connolly.
Trevor, how hard was it to get in a rhythm offensively with some of the defensive struggles, and then were you surprised, I guess, with the way kind of the game went with kind of getting out of hand so quickly?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, going into these games, I think we prepared really well. We had a good week and a half or so of practice, and you never expect that. Obviously, we were confident. We were prepared, like I said, but in games like that, there's been times the defense has had to pick us up, and this is just one of those nights we could have used a few more stops for sure, but they kind of needed us to pick them up, and there was a few times where we just weren't playing complimentary football for too long. I mean, when we're punting and they're scoring pretty much every drive for a quarter or so, I mean, it can get out of hand quick. So I think we were kind of pulling in two different directions in that sense as far as just ball control. And then obviously Ohio State played a really good game. I think.
Trevor needs to share his stash.
Please mute if you're not speaking.
Thank you. But anyways, yeah, I don't even remember what I was saying, to be honest. But Ohio State, they played a heck of a game. Got to give it to them. Obviously, they kicked our butt tonight. Still love this team. Got a lot of confidence in who we are, and super proud. Super proud to be at Clemson in the year we had. Obviously, didn't end the way we wanted it to, but it was special. Wouldn't have wanted to be anywhere else. But man, that's just didn't get it done tonight for a lot of reasons. I mean, you can look back at the game and pick a few things, but in games like this, you just got to play well all the way around, and we didn't really do that tonight.
Go ahead, David Hale.
Trevor, I think the mustache is coming in nicely.
Thank you, man. It's a lot of work.
You have known Justin for a long time and seen his game evolve over the years. Of course, the two of you guys have gotten a lot of comparisons. I know this is probably a very hard moment for you, but do you have some enthusiasm for seeing his success, and what do you make of the game that he played, given the hit that he took, the pain that he was in, and all that was on the line there?
Yeah, I mean, just he played great. You look at it, I don't even know what his stats were, but he played awesome. Made a ton of plays, took care of the ball. Really was just super efficient. Found the open guys. I mean, that's what playing quarterback is. He played great. It was tough. Obviously, I know Justin for sure. Kind of known him for a while, but whoever's on the other sideline, I'm hoping that they don't play great against us just because they want to win. But I'm happy for him, man. I'm happy he played a great game. Hats off to him and Ohio State in general. But man, he played a hell of a game for sure.
All right, Brett Martell.
Yeah, hi, Trevor. Just sorry about how this ended for you, but I wanted kind of odd that in your whole career, just 2 losses on the same field. But could you reflect on the bigger picture of how you remember this kind of a crazy year where you were out front on social justice, out front on having the season, and then kind of had an extraordinary year overall?
Yeah, just finishing with no regrets. I mean, obviously tonight didn't go well, but I know that the way I prepared, the way this team prepared, and then just this whole year, the way we've carried ourselves, I'm proud of it. I don't have any regrets. There's not much I'd go back and change. So, like I said, just proud to be where I'm at. Proud of the man I've become over my time here, and just thankful for a lot of good people in my life. But yeah, it's been a crazy year. 2021 hopefully is looking a little bit brighter. Obviously not a great start for us, but man, I'm super proud to be a Clemson Tiger for sure.
Josh Needleman?
Hey Trevor, Dabo really commended your ability to just get in game when it seemed like things were kind of out of hand. You're still playing there to the last play. Is that something you'll take pride in as you look back on this game?
Yeah, I mean that's just. I guess. That's just. It's just what I do. I'm not going to quit, no matter. I believed till the very end that we had a chance to win it, even when we were in the red zone, 4th down right there. Obviously, after they intercepted it, didn't really have a chance at all there. But I was just going to keep believing no matter what. And the whole group on offense didn't quit. Obviously, didn't put a lot of scoring drives together in that second half, but didn't quit. I think we moved the ball well. If you look at it, we threw the ball really well in the passing game and running game. Had a few issues here and there. Just they do a really good job of stacking the box. But I think our receivers played well. Obviously, I missed a few throws and put too many balls on the ground for sure. So that's something I want to get better at. But man, I don't really, like I said, don't have any regrets, and obviously sucks to finish like this.
Gene Sapikoff?
Hey Trevor, congratulations on everything you've accomplished at Clemson, and thanks for just doing all the things you've done for us in the media. What are your plans now, travel-wise, as far as preparing for the draft, and have you selected any representation yet?
I don't really want to get into all that tonight. I'm just kind of taking the loss in, a lot of stuff going on in my head. So don't really want to get into all that. I'm going to take a little bit of time for myself and be with my fiance and family and just enjoy that. We've been working for I don't know how many months straight trying to get it done here. So I'm going to go enjoy a little bit of time. I'm sure there'll be some information come out here soon, but I just want to kind of sit back for a minute and take everything in.
All right, we're going to go to our last question from Douglas Maris from Cleveland.
Trevor, you came into the Clemson program the year after you guys had lost to Alabama in the playoff, and then you beat them in the national championship game. You know what it's like when a team is trying to maybe knock somebody off that had beaten them the year before. How do you think that played into this game at all? The fact that you beat Ohio State last year, Dabo ranking them 11th, them feeling like the underdog, did they seem extra motivated at all to you?
I don't know how I'd gauge that necessarily, but they played a great game. Who knows what all went into that? I think they're a really good team, obviously, and they in games like this, you got to play well to win, and they played really well. They earned it tonight, and I think we prepared well. I think we were ready, just didn't really translate. Just didn't play our best game for sure, and I think they played one of their best games, and it was they played great. So got to give it to them. I don't know what all goes into it. Obviously, when you get beat, you want to go beat that team. That's just anybody. But I think you're playing for a semifinal game. Doesn't matter if you played the year before or not. Everyone's pretty motivated to win that game. So maybe played into it a little bit. I don't know. But like I said, hats off to those guys. They played a great game, and just good luck to them going forward.
Thanks, Trevor.
Yep.
Thanks, Trevor. Congratulations on a great career, and thanks for being with us tonight.
Yeah. Thank you all. Y'all have a good night.